La Niña, a climate pattern that affects the weather around the world. La Nina means the girl in Spanish. Normally, the trade winds blow from east to west across the Pacific Ocean, pushing warm water towards Indonesia and Australia. This creates a pool of warm water in the western Pacific, and a zone of cold water and upwelling along the coast of South America. But sometimes, the trade winds get stronger and push even more warm water westward. This makes the eastern Pacific colder than usual, and the western Pacific warmer than usual. This is La Nina. La Nina has a big impact on the global climate. It can cause droughts in some places, like Australia, Indonesia, India, Brazil, and southern Africa. La Nina events usually last for several months to a year or more, and occur every few years.
What is little boy? What is El Nino? El Niño means the little boy or Christ child in Spanish, because it usually happens around Christmas time. It's when the surface waters of the eastern Pacific Ocean become unusually warm, which changes the patterns of wind and rain across the globe. El Niño is part of a larger cycle called the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO, which also includes La Nina, the opposite phase where the ocean becomes cooler than normal. El Niño and La Nina happen irregularly every 2 to 7 years, and each one can last from 9 months to 2 years. El Niño has different effects on different regions. For example, it can cause droughts in Australia, floods in South America, and storms in North America. It can also affect the health of marine life, such as fish and coral reefs. Scientists use various methods to monitor and predict El Niño events, such as satellites, buoys, and computer models. They also study how El Niño interacts with other factors, such as global warming and volcanic eruptions, to understand its impacts on the Earth's climate system.